Hello book lovers! This is my first Top 5 Wednesday video and I really like the idea and I wanted to do this so much, and I really loved the idea for the topic for this week, so I wanted to start doing this. The topic for this week is Top 5 Book Friendships. So I chose my top 5 book friendships and here they are. For the first one, I chose The Demon Child Trilogy by Jennifer Fallon, and for this I chose this one because I really like every book that she has written, and I've read almost every book that I could possibly find and order because I couldn't find all of her books. Friendship from this trilogy is friendship between Tarja and Damien Wolfblade, and I really loved that because they were like enemies at the beginning, and then as the story progressed they kind of became friends. So at the end of this trilogy we can see them fighting on the same side and dealing with all those strategies and war techniques, planning and everything. So I think that it was really great, and if you haven't read this trilogy, please read it. It is fantastic, and if you like fantasy you'll probably love this book and this trilogy. My second choice, and I really didn't know which friendship from these books I should pick, but this is my favorite fantasy trilogy, and it is by Trudy Canavan, the Black Magician trilogy. I didn't really know which friendship I should pick because there was a friendship between Sonia and Seri, and there was a friendship between Ekeryn and Lorelin, but at the end I decided to choose Ekeryn and Lorelin from the Black Magician trilogy because they went through a lot of things together. At the end they remained friends. Their friendship was really put on a test in this trilogy, and Lorelin really didn't know if he should trust Ekeryn or if Ekeryn became his enemy. So for this one I chose the Black Magician trilogy and I chose Lorelin and Ekeryn, and I really love this trilogy and it is also fantasy and you should read it. For my third place I chose Shattermaid trilogy and friendship between Juliet and Kenjai, because those two were really funny together, and their jokes and their interactions through the whole trilogy and everything, they were really awesome, and I really loved how their friendship progressed. And I really loved the whole trilogy and everything. And for my third place, Juliet and Kenjai. I'm going to rave about these books again. Vampire Academy series by Richelle Mead. You just have to read these books because they're awesome, and the character development is awesome, and all those characters and everything, and those books are fantastic. And I think that you probably know which friendship I will choose. And this friendship is friendship between Rose and Lisa, because they share the bond and they're best friends, and these books are not only about some romantic interests or something like that, but they're also about friendship, so Rose and Lisa. And finally my first place, and I think that many people will choose this book because it is a representative of a strong friendship to die for, and it is the Infernal Devices trilogy. And William Herondale and James Casters, or whatever his name is pronounced, I'm really bad with pronunciation, please don't judge me, but those two and their friendship should be remembered through the history of whole literature, because those two, they're Parvati, and if you've read Mortal Instrument and the Infernal Devices, you know what that is, and you know the whole plot and the whole sadness through all this trilogy, and their connection, and how Will could do anything for Jem and how he wanted to save Jem, and and I just don't know what else to say, because their friendship should be on the first place of every list of anyone who read those books. That's just my opinion, because I think that really was great. That was really wonderfully written. And well done, Cassandra Clare, for producing such a strong friendship and for creating such a strong characters, and for putting us in this hard place of having to decide which one do we like more. So please, my first place is The Infernal Devices and Wheel and Jam from the Infernal Devices trilogy. So that would be my first video of Top 5 Wednesday, and I really hope that you enjoyed, and if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.